Hadn't gone. I'd come with rest of lads just for the day. Huddersford Working Men's Darts League B team. We play with the A team aren't fit, and the A team had overdone it a bit last time. Scotty was still in plaster. The coach company said they wouldn't take Pongo ever again. Driver said it were more than flesh and blood could stand. I blame them kebabs. You don't know what's in them. Well, it were a long old day. First the early start, pissing down it were, with a sharp wind cutting through, like the missus' voice when she had a line at bingo. Coach were a right ramshackle affair. Young'uns were at beer before we hit motorway. Now I bided me time, can't be doing the cans. The roads were packed and all, bumper to bumper all the way to Dagenham. Dog and bucket Rigby dog track, but there's no decent pubs in South. It were a cod of a match. Young'uns were full of beer, and beer were like piss. They can't pull a proper pint in South. Only Nobby could throw a dart, and he buried one in salted peanuts. Lass on peanut card looked right surprised. She should have kept some on, shouldn't she? After match, more pissy beer and dried up sandwiches. Now we went off to look for proper grub while the lads went down to the dogs. There's no proper grub in Dagenham, now but bloody kebabs, and the knows what they did to Pongo. You can't get a decent pie and peas in Dagenham. Next stop were a nightclub. Bit of titillation afore we're home. If I'd wanted titillation, I'd have stopped in Huddersford. The women have a bit of meat on them there. There's no decent women in South. The club went out to write home about, club my arse. Somebody's back room more like, full of bloody southerners and all. It were blue murder getting served. Beer were worse than piss. Women were right scrawny, not that I were interested, they knows. I had to get right up to the front to see out. Pole dancer my arse. Slip of a girl, hanging on to the pole like she couldn't stand straight. Well, when she leaned right over me with a daft grin on her face, it were more than a body could stand. I'd had enough, so I told her straight, get your bloody tits out of my beer.